Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day. Speaking of it being a long day.
Ooh. Oh, we need some. Oh, yes. This did not. I know what's about to happen. It did not even make it up from downstairs. I will just let you know. I have picture proof that this did not make it up from downstairs. You ready for this picture proof? We are literally in the elevator coming about up. Yeah.
That
make
is
it
a
up.
fantastic photo, though. That's me in my formal dress for our release day red carpet look.
Yeah, we had 2 red carpet hours. It was fabulous. We're eating fries right
my
now.
God, they're so good.
Oh, so good. There's this place that we never would have found, but we would like to thank
Yes.
the Fairfield Marriott Fairfield, and technically it's in Weston, Wisconsin. It's near Wausau, Wisconsin. And
they have been our fantastic hosts.
They have probably thought we are very odd because we are like running all over this hotel, moving furniture
in the middle of a random Friday.
In the middle, totally. Then we just like,
nowhere, Wisconsin.
Oh, we went downstairs. We told the front desk guy, we're like, hey, can we buy a bottle of wine because we need a bottle of wine because it's been a long weekend. And then we're like, hey, can you take a picture of us in our red carpet look
with our bottle of wine?
A picture with our wine because apparently this is what we're doing. So there we are. That's us and our wine in front of, the fake fireplace of the Fairfield Marriott in Weston, Wisconsin. But honestly, they've been amazing. So we're going to be doing our finish soon.
Chaos Hour.
Chaos Hour. It's going to be chaos.
I'm excited for Chaos Hour.
And you might notice that we're pouring this into coffee cups because,
Chaos Hour is going to take place in the hot tub.
It is. We're going to the hot tub. It's going to be awesome. So
this hot tub has been calling me all day. Becca, pick up your phone. It's a hot tub. I need you here. And I'm like, I know, babe. I know.
I know, right? It's hot tub. Like, we're ready for you.
So ready.
But hey, here's to you.
Oh my gosh, here's to you. Thank you.
So thank you. It has been At Fault audiobook. Social media takeover day. It is releasing today. It is released. It's released. Soundbooththeater.com.
Soundbooth Theater app.
At Fault in either place.
$8.99. It is a steal because not only are you getting a insanely well-written book, you are getting it performed for you by myself
insanely
as
talented
narration,
team.
Jack Fields, Ryan Reed, and Jeff Hayes.
Yeah. Like literally the top voices in audio today.
For real.
Soundbooth is the most amazing company. They have the most amazing narrators. It's got sound effects. It's got music. It's got just this amazing cast that's come together to bring you this story. When you get it, a couple of cool things still going on. So
yes,
if you snapshot it and you put a picture of that, the congratulations or the thank you for purchasing, the confirmation thing, throw that into any of the comments across any of the many social medias.
We have been on all of the social medias today.
We have been on Rebecca's. We have been on Jerry Shepherd Authors.
We've been on Soundbooth.
Yes. We've been on Facebook. We've been on TikTok. We've been on YouTube. We're on YouTube right now.
Yeah, actually.
We've been on all these different platforms, all of these different accounts. If you look for us, if you look for Red the Color writes books, if you look for Rebecca Brokaw-Sands, if you look for Soundbooth Theater, find any one of the lives that we have done over the course of almost 8 hours already today. We have a 9th hour coming to you from the hot tub in our Chaos Hour.
Yes.
Throw us that snapshot. And guess what? You get to be in a drawing to name a character in the finale of the series, the 5th book, which comes out end of this year. It can be somebody you love. It can be you. It can be somebody you want to see die a horrible death. They always say, don't piss off an author. She's going to kill you. So.
In fiction.
Yes. Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
Not literally.
Literally. Literally. Air. There's an air in there, y'all. So, but yeah, it's so that's a really cool drawing to be in. And from now through the end of the year, if you sign up for my newsletter, Red Writes Book at redwritesbooks.com, again, redthecolorwritesbooks.com, sign up for my newsletter. You're going to get the ebook for free. I'll be sending those out after this weekend for those. We have a couple hundred already who've already said, oh yeah, I want that ebook. So
yes,
it goes so much better with the $8.99 fully cinematic audio, $8.99, you guys.
There's chickens.
13 and a half hours of entertainment, though. There's chickens.
It's not 13 and a half hours of chicken.
Let me hear your chicken.
Let me finish my fries first.
Oh, yeah. So these fries are from the Velveteen Plum, which the person who has been working the front desk here recommended it. And we never would have found this place.
No, there's no way.
It was like the top floor of an apartment building in not like a commercial area. Such a good recommendation.
Very good recommendation.
Oh, my gosh. That's how we kicked off our weekend.
To Weston, Wisconsin.
It might have been in Wausau proper.
It might have been.
No.
Velveteen Plum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Highly recommend.
Chickens.
Let me hear it. Okay. Okay, yes, we're losing it at the end of the day. It's been 8 hours online with you guys here.
But there are chickens.
There
and
are.
I do believe the ones that ended up in the final cut of the audiobook are fully not me. So they're chicken sound effects. And that is probably a good thing.
I will say, chickens are a huge part of Zoe culture in the books and throughout the whole series. And it's really interesting because when I very first started this series, I wanted these, it just made sense. It was something that I started writing in because of the fact that when people are just in the world, humans need communication. We have a character who's alone for a very long time and runs into a chicken. And just like we talk to our pets, I talk to all my dogs. I got 3 dogs and trust me, I talk to them,
My dog talks back.
Oh, definitely. I know what he's saying, and she, because I have 3 of them. So I was like, she's going to talk to this animal. Yes. There was like, duh, she's going to talk to this animal. This is not an animal she wants to eat. This is an animal she wants to communicate with. And then in the midst of all of this, my son and his wife, they have chickens now. So it's like throughout, it was really interesting. They didn't when I first started writing the book, but then I got to kind of like learn and watch and experience. And, I have some really cute pictures. My son has this one chicken that he really likes. It's this big, beautiful black one. And whenever he shows his chickens, that's the one he likes to show. And it's just really cute. But yeah, I've gotten to get to know them, and I kind of like chickens. I kind of like chickens too. I have a friend who I'm very close to because of the theater world, and she was raised on a chicken farm, and she is still to this day a huge chicken fan and has a lot of chicken themed things around her house, and it's pretty cute. So it is, yeah. I like animals. We have Potcake is another animal in this. Potcake is special. He's a little dog who lives on the docks with his owner, and he's just cute, and Mick interacts with him, and it's adorable. And yeah, he's so sweet, very fun. So we came to you as we're waiting for our dinner because it's going to be here very shortly. Yes. And again, we're eating the Velveteen Plum's leftover fries from last night because y'all, we are hungry after all of these hours. But we will be coming to you again very shortly. So like this long side here, I mean, I don't know where to tell because when I'm in the camera, I'm like, everything's mirrored. So that's my swimsuit, y'all. I am ready. I'm not. I have to get changed. But I'm like, we're going. It's going to be in the pool. We're going to have all the channels. What are we all going to have up? Well, I think I'm going to have, unless I hear otherwise, I think I'm going to do my TikTok on my phone. And I think I'll have my Facebook, which is also, I believe, my Instagram. I think they kind of go together up here on my computer. So my Facebook and my TikTok for sure. But if I hear from Jess, maybe we will end up getting to take over the sound booth TikTok. And then maybe it'll be the sound booth TikTok. Be like, why do we have like these 2 women giving up? Why are Becca and Jerry? Why do we have 2 people drinking wine out of in a hot tub? Because who approved this? This is not.
It's
This
a
is
good
not
thing.
the content.
It's a good thing Sambuc doesn't have an HR department. We're gonna be like, guys.
Okay, so you say that, but just before anybody starts getting crazy, she is like kidding. All respect, respect, love, women, yay, and
Yes.
that's so. I just, man, too many people they freak out.
Like for real, if we had been able to get on the TikTok at our appointed time, then we wouldn't be on in swimsuits.
So we are going to be so the other channels we'll be on is we will be on the Jerry Shepherd author Facebook. We will be on the Red Right.
Jerry. We've been doing this all day. She said we will be on the Jerry, and my brain went Springer show.
You messing with my man?
Here's my man. You're messing with my man.
Here's my man. Okay, we're done with that. That was a moment. Anyway, Jerry Shepherd author Facebook page.
Yes.
Red Writes Books Facebook page. The Real Red Writes Books YouTube page. And
which is tagged here.
I'll be throwing all sorts of crazy fun pictures up as well on both my TikTok and my Instagram, both of which are Red Writes Books. Yes. So we got like 5 channels there, at least 3 or 4 channels there. Yep. I don't know. We're going to be flipping everywhere. We're everywhere.
We'll figure it out.
And it's all part of the at fault release, the audio party. Man, we're at the end of it.
Not yet. We've got another chaos hour in the hot tub.
I know, but it's chaos hour. So who knows? We have already had, if that's the chaos hour, y'all, it's been a day.
A fantastic day though. Like
it has. I'm just kidding.
I'm just sitting here and I was thinking about this in our last hour, like the conversations that we've had and the people that we've talked to. We've talked about tattoos. We've talked about the deep core threads of sci-fi being love of diversity and embracing culture. We've talked about world building. We've talked about brains and how they work and strong female characters women, and
cultural sensitivity reading. We've talked about trailers. We talked about like even the impact of that trailer and how it, because of the timing. So for those of you who missed it, you're going to want to go back and check the hour that we were with Kimberly LaBerge. And yeah, that's like, we have talked about a lot. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, but what have we had? Like 6 guests, I think today. 5
Jeff, Jack, Kimberly, Tiffany.
Okay. So we've had 5 guests today.
Yeah.
And we're each other's guests.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's fun.
It's been good. And it's been a lot of good conversation and connection and talking about a lot more things than this book, but at the same time, a lot of the things that are related to this book. And enjoying it.
I think a good book should get you thinking about a lot of things. It shouldn't just get you thinking about what's on the page. I'm going to share something. I hope it's okay for me to share it. I'm just going to go ahead and share it.
I don't know what she's going to share, so
woohoo. So we were in the final steps of producing this, and Rebecca texts me and says, we need a trigger warning.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And I was like, I am so anti-trigger warning. And so honestly, but it opened up conversation, and we did this. There is a trigger warning in this, just so you all know. You'll get to hear it. It's not going to turn you off to the book. There's a scene that we wanted to be careful about people approaching it. Again, you're going to hear it early in the book. And so you're going to know right away that it's fine. It's part of the origin story. And it's interesting. So like,
we'll just do it on my
all
TikTok,
of these conversations
we'll figure it out tomorrow. Maybe not. It'll be fine.
Just talking with Soundbooth. All of these conversations we've had
Saturday.
That are not necessarily
no
the
one's
book.
In. No, you're good.
But that
don't even worry about it.
Related to what the book makes you talk about. Don't worry about it. Those have been just as important.
Don't worry about it.
And so
yep, no problem. It's okay.
Trigger warnings ended up being a conversation. I would love to talk to you all about that sometime. I have I have an interesting perspective on that as an author, and we'll see where that ends up landing when I teach on that next week in my Yours in Writing podcast. But yeah, I think everything that we've talked about, it's something that opens up conversations that go way beyond the page.
Yes.
And it should, because one of the things that I had said when we were talking about trigger warnings, I said, well, yeah, it's my job as an author to trigger you. and I don't mean in a negative way, but it's
Right.
my job to make you feel something inside
Mhm.
based on what was on the page. Like take that thing on the page and then you feel something different inside. And it's
Mhm.
going to make you have conversations about how brains work and how
Right,
the climate
right.
works and how you build worlds and how characters and women, strong women and
Yes.
strong men, and how
Yes.
both are allowed to exist together.
Yes. No, and I think the thing that I love about the way it ended up being, and I haven't been saying it as a trigger. I ended up rebranding it as it's an alert. Which I think with the level of trauma that some people have encountered in situations, I know there are certain situations that if I encounter them without some sort of alert or preface, I don't do well after them.
Mhm.
And I like having the information in advance to prepare myself so that I can be okay after.
Mhm.
So I would argue that should be or is what I think is the purpose of trigger warnings. But I think a lot of times they just get maybe overused, or people are oversensitive, and instead of like actually looking into, is this something that is going to impact me, just maybe writes it off, which I think is where some of the science you've looked into would come into play.
Mhm.
I think the way you ended up writing it is what they should be. It is, here is the information you need to prepare yourself going into this thing. And also to know that this isn't gratuitous, that this isn't something that's going to be long and drawn out, that this isn't just for the sake of it, and that you have the information to go in going, oh, okay, so this is going to be a
Mhm.
moment. This informs this character's development, and I can be okay in this because I know that it's going to end and it's going to move beyond that. This is a period in this.
And I don't feel like we're giving away too much by sharing this, by
No.
the way.
This
is chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Line 1,
Yeah.
you will know what you're entering into.
Yeah.
Literally the very first line of the story. And it's interesting. I had and it does. It's meant to inform the origin story
Mhm.
of the heroine of really the heroine of the full series.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it. And I know I had a friend who struggled with that scene, who's a fan of my work, like
Mhm.
really loves my
Mhm.
work, and said, oh, I just can't. And you know what I said? I said, that's okay. Start at chapter 2.
Mhm.
And you know what they
Mhm.
did? And it was fine.
Mhm.
And they actually ended up coming back when they were partway through the book, and they saw this character who was developing and went back and were able to read it
Mhm.
because they saw the after and were able to go
Yes.
back
Yes.
and get the origin.
Well, and that's what again, the way you wrote it, the way this alert ends up being, highlights that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of times the trigger warnings are so much more about, this is the thing that's going to set you off, instead of like, no, there is a thing that's uncomfortable to encounter here, but it's a moment, and there's so much more to the story than this. So you just need to know that this moment may be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
If you have like a real bad traumatic history with something like this, like, skip to chapter 2.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But that's also
yeah.
that's also part of what makes a story relatable.
Yes.
Because we talked about this the other night.
Yeah.
People don't grow through beauty. People
Yeah.
grow through pain.
Yeah.
And so that moment that a character is
Beauty
experiencing,
heals, I think.
it does.
I
Good.
think
Well put. Very well
pain is
put.
the growth.
Yeah. Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yes, it is. And I think that does, it makes it very relatable to say, oh, this person went through this, and it informed this person that they became.
Mhm.
And there are different ways that they could have dealt with this
Mhm.
scenario. And I think it also just, I'm writing about the 2500s and the 2900s.
Right.
And the fact is that as much as we feel like we've advanced, we are all still human, and
Mhm.
it's the same. It's
Mhm.
the same as it's been for thousands of years. And I mean, I don't think we need to look further than the present day news channel to know that we haven't really come that far. We have really not come that far. So yeah. It was interesting. This ended up being a little bit more serious conversation than starting out at the Jerry Springer show.
But that's the thing, okay? It's that is what the day has been. And that's what I've loved
Mhm.
about it, is that we can go from the ridiculous to the in-depth and sincere. These are the kinds of interactions that I love and treasure and strive for, because
Mhm.
that is real and that is human and that is
Yeah.
actual connection.
Definitely. And we've had a ton of connection together. So
Yes.
we do have food that's going to be here very shortly.
Yes.
So at some time in that 6 o'clock hour, so we're going to finish our food.
Yep.
And hopefully not look ridiculously bloated on camera when we come back, because I will be buried up to the hot tub up to here. So you won't be seeing my belly.
Well, and I'm thinking at this point, we may end up getting our food
And bringing it down to we're really going to chaos this. So we might be down by the pool, have some food.
We might eat and then go and do the hot tub stuff. We might not
That's what I thought we were doing.
Right, but it's
You think
10
we should
minutes.
do hot tub and then
No, I think we eat, and I think
Okay.
maybe we do chaos hour over dinner with our wine and our food, and then you and I just hot tub after.
Oh, we might do that too.
That may end up happening. Sorry
That may
to
end
all
up
of the
happening.
disappointed gentlemen.
Yeah. So
They'll
to see,
live.
you missed us being a Siamese twin in the last hour when we were in
When
our
our
formal
sequins
gowns
got
and our
caught on each
sequins
other.
stuck, and we were the weirdest Siamese twin ever. Again, tall, slender brunette, short, curvy redhead, but we were a Siamese twin.
That's true.
But
So-
yes, we might at least. I promise this much. We will, at the very least, we will say hello to you from down there. We'll send you some great pictures of us cheersing this wonderful day that we've had. Because it's been really special. There are so many people that both of us have connected with that were either on my channels and they found Rebecca, or on Rebecca's channels and they found me.
Mhm.
And we know that you're going to really enjoy this project that truly is a partnership and a collaboration that we brought you, because it's the combination, and more artists have to be willing to work with artists pridelessly,
Collaboration is
elevate.
my favorite part of art.
Me too. and it elevates the work. You
Yes.
take the best of everybody, and
Yeah.
you really can elevate something. So yeah, we'll join you for some dinner.
Yes.
We'll join you for some dinner with some chaos hour. So the chaos might be our food and drink, and then we will still continue to post through the evening. And then the other thing that we're going to do is we are going to continue to go back through. So over the course of this weekend,
Yes.
we will make sure that all of those chats, we've collected those snapshots so we know who's in the drawing. And B, we'll make sure that you all have all the links, and that they're everywhere. But it's been great. So we got Chaos Hour yet to come.
All right.
Woo-hoo.
So we'll
Here
see
we
you
go.
there. Thanks for joining.